This just seems so out of character. Like, when did she lose her marbles?
1, 2, 3, let's go! Hi!
Hello! We're finishing Game of fucking Thrones. Can you believe it? Guys, it's been over a year of us doing this, okay? And it's all led to this fucking point. Obviously, I know that a lot of people are disappointed with the ending, okay? I'm here to form my own opinion. I will be sure to let you know. I am thinking, hear me out here, I am thinking maybe in like a week, 2 weeks time, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do either a video on here, like an extra video for that week, or a podcast episode over on the second channel, where I kind of give you my thorough thoughts for the whole of Game of Thrones, because obviously, like, this video is probably going to be long as fuck, so I don't really feel the need to shove it on the end of this. And I feel like you guys can ask me a bunch of questions as well, like specifics that you want to know about. And I can also like go through some questions and talk specifically about some of those things. So I'm thinking I'll probably put a questions thing up on Instagram, which will be Brad double D Evans with 2 E's, that Instagram. I'll probably put a little thing up on there, so check that Instagram out. And then you guys can just let me know all the things you want me to talk about, and I can obviously give you my thoughts. And I might even throw in like a character ranking or something. You guys can let me know what you want, but I just think that would be a nice way to round up this whole thing. But with all that said, we are going to do the last 3 episodes. Each of these episodes are like an hour and 20 minutes long, so we're going to be sat here for about 4 hours. Well, I am. You guys will be watching for 4 hours, hopefully. So, yeah. Before we get on in, quick shout out to the patrons. Every single episode of Game of Thrones and every other TV show or movie that I put on the channel is already over on Patreon, completely unedited, completely cut free, so you can watch it in full with me. As well as that, I've also started Patreon exclusives. I put up challenges the other day. I also put up a reaction to Sabrina Carpenter's new album, literally today when I'm filming this. And I do plan on starting Bridgerton Season 3 very, very soon for exclusively patrons. So that's also maybe another reason why you want to check that out. I also have a second channel, Bit More Brad, where I post content besides reactions, including my podcast, Morning Glory, which is where I'll probably end up doing this debrief of Game of Thrones. It gets put up on the second channel, as well as on any audio platform that you normally listen to your podcasts on. And yeah, I think that's everything. Make sure to like, subscribe. We are going to get into House of the Dragon very, very soon. I think I'll maybe take a couple of weeks off and do some other movies and some other things that people have wanted, because obviously we've been doing this for a year. So I'll probably take a few weeks off, but then we'll be back with House of the Dragon. So that will be happening very shortly. But yeah, feel free to subscribe, stick around. I put up a bunch of different stuff, so you might enjoy it. All right? But with all that said, let's go. Woohoo! Oh, guys, it's the last time. But yeah, Night King's dead. Arya's a bad bitch. I guess now our focus will just shift to Cersei, to be honest. Which I'm excited to see how this pans out. Jorah, is this gonna be Jorah? Jorah did die, did pass away. Unfortunate. Oh, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's Jorah. Absolutely. Don't cry because it's over, darling. Smile because it happened. Oh yeah, we also did lose Theon. But to be honest, the way he just like ran at the Night King, I expected nothing else, to be honest.
Bruh.
I will say though, his character arc was truly one of the best of the show, I will say. Yeah. Because he's a Stark. He is a Stark. So many dead. Oh my god, the smell is gonna be god-awful. And we're all battered and bruised. Bran's still sat there, of course. Like the fucking pointless piece of shit that he is.
We're here to say goodbye to our brothers and sisters, to our fathers and mothers.
Oh, it sounds like he's struggling, doesn't he?
Our fellow men and women who set aside their differences.
God, someone get him a soother.
It is our duty and our honor to keep them alive in memory.
Oh, John. John, you're pulling on my heartstrings.
They were the shields that guarded the realms of men, and we shall never see their light again.
Oh, John, for God's sake, man. I was hoping for more of a, you know, whippy. We fucking killed the Night King. But of course, we don't get that in this show. Oh, and her. She really did that. Like, very iconic, her death, I'm not gonna lie. I would not be stood amidst all that smoke. Think of your lungs, people. Do you want to stay alive? That is going to be terrible for the environment. Fucking hell. All that black smoke. Fuck me. A feast. Yeah, to be honest, we've earned it. Calories don't count, you know.
Gendry.
Oh. Not me shouting Arya as she shouts Gendry.
That's right, isn't it?
It is right, milady.
You're Robert Baratheon's son.
I'm indeed, milady.
You are aware he took my family's throne and tried to have me murdered. Who's Lord of Storm's End now?
I don't know, Your Grace.
Does anyone?
Do we need to be doing this right the fuck now? Give me a rest. At least let me kip, you know?
I think you should be Lord of Storm's End.
Oh, so it's a positive. Okay, brilliant. I feel like she's giving him this though, so then he doesn't even challenge her for the throne.
That can't be, I'm a bastard.
You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, the lawful son of Robert Baratheon. Because that is what I have made you.
So we don't try for the Iron Throne, I'm telling you. She knows what she's doing. She's striking while the iron is fucking hot.
To Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End.
Hey, hey! Lord Gendry! Absolument.
We fought dead things and lived to talk about it. If this isn't the time to drink, when is?
I love them. Ah! He's gonna go back to Cersei, though I just know her.
You know our history better than anyone. That would be useful as Lord of Winterfell.
I'm not Lord of Winterfell.
Yeah, no, he better fucking not be.
You're the only surviving true-born son of Ned Stark.
He's not Bran no more.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
It should be Sansa.
You don't want it.
No!
I don't really want anymore.
Oh, of course you fucking don't. Why would you?
Mostly I live in the past.
And here I am, wishing we were in the future so I don't have to fucking listen to you anymore.
Here, north of the wall, and then back here again. He keeps fighting.
Yeah, see, he's got all these people rooting for him, and she really, realistically, hasn't got anybody.
What kind of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman or a king?
Fuck my drag, right?
So she's now thinking, like, if it came down to it, the people would want him to be the king of the Seven Kingdoms, not her to be the queen. Yeah, interesting. I see how there's going to be friction here now, you know?
Wrong, drink!
You were married before Sansa.
Drink.
God, they're going to be absolutely fucking bladdered.
Time to get mortal!
You're drinking wine, but you prefer ale.
No!
Oh, what? I feel like the joke's got to come to an end soon.
You're a virgin.
There it is. There's the end of the joke and the fun and the games. Yeah, let's find Arya, please. We need to congratulate her because what the fuck? Holy mother of God.
Don't shoot.
No rest for the wicked, I suppose.
I'm not Gendry Rivers anymore. I'm Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End. By order of the Queen.
I have a title now. Do you want to be my queen?
Congratulations.
I don't know how to be Lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me.
What? my god, he's just gone from 0 to a fucking hundo, and she don't want it. I don't think she wants it. I don't know if she wants it.
Be the lady of Storm's End.
Any lady would be lucky to have you, but I'm not a lady.
No, she's been saying this from the fucking beginning. She's got bigger and better things to be onto, you know? Like, she killed the fucking Night King. She don't want to sit pretty being your queen. No.
That's not me.
She's defying the odds. Good for her, that's what I say.
You didn't drink.
I didn't drink.
For being a virgin, yeah.
This is not the game. This is only drinking.
Suit yourself.
Are we gonna at least have a fucking kiss? Because I'm bored of this. I know she's in love with him and God knows what he wants.
Keep it warm enough in here.
Get naked then, Jamie. If you're fucking hot, get naked.
It's bloody hot in here.
Is he gonna get fucking naked? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose it. I just know, though, he's gonna go back to Cersei and he's gonna break her heart.
What are you doing?
Taking your shirt off.
She didn't say she was warm. Maybe she was just, you know, the perfect temperature. Men always assume they know what's best. Tits. Come on, give us some tits. Oh my god, one thing I've just realised is brassieres weren't invented, were they, at this point? We've not seen a bra this whole time. How interesting. Yeah, look, bare. Good for the women, you know. Free the nip. Oh my god, I love that for them. But like I said, I know it's going to be short-lived. I know it is. He's going to give her what she wants and he's going to rip it away. Because he's not just going to leave Cersei to her own devices now. I know he's not.
I didn't know Sejura well, but I know this. If he could have chosen a way to die, it would have been protecting you.
He loved me, and I couldn't love him back. Not the way he wanted. Not the way I love you.
I don't know though, guys. I just don't know whether, like, she really, really means it when she says that she loves him a lot, you know? Or whether it's her just trying to, like, keep him, like, submissive.
I saw the way they looked at you. I know that look.
Yeah.
So many people have looked at me that way, but never here. Never on this side of the sea.
Period. That is so true, actually.
I told you I don't want it.
It doesn't matter what you want. What happens when they demand you press your claim and take what is mine?
Honestly, valid concern.
You are my queen. I don't know what else I can say.
You can say nothing to anyone ever. Swear your brother and Samuel Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else.
I want it to be the way it was between us.
Well, yeah, she don't give a fuck about incest. She's a Targaryen. And I mean, John, you're one now too, so get over it, my guy. I'm over it.
I have to tell Sansa and Arya.
Oh, for God's sake.
I owe them the truth.
Even if the truth destroys us.
It won't.
It will.
John, you might not think it will, but outside forces will make it so.
I've never begged for anything. But I'm begging you.
He's being dumb. Guys, he's being dumb. Like, he's got to know that by telling Sansa and Arya that the fucking news is going to spread, and it is going to, realistically, take away what she's been working for this whole time.
They're my family. We can live together.
We can. I've just told you how.
I'm pausing because, realistically, like she said, he didn't want to be King of the fucking North, right? The people made it so. They twisted his arm, you know, and he did it. And realistically, as much as, yeah, he might not want to be the king of the Seven Kingdoms or whatever the fuck, right? If people know that he even has a claim, that's going to completely take away any support that she might have had from anyone. Because they're only really backing her at this point because Jon says so. But as soon as they know that Jon has a claim, they're not going to want to back her regardless. You know? And I'm sorry. If I was her, I'd be pissed off. Like, for this whole time, I've believed that I'm the last Targaryen, right? I'm meant to be on the throne. Then, woe betide if some motherfucker doesn't come along and, oh, he's a man. And, oh, he's actually loved on this side of the fucking sea. You know? If I was her, I'd be a little bit miffed. So I can understand her point of view, I really can. And he's being stupid and naive. Oh my god, we fucking shagged. Good for them. But yeah, that look doesn't give like, oh, I'm so in love, I'm never leaving, does it? No. He's leaving. No, he is.
When the people find out what we have done for them, that we saved them, Cersei will make sure they don't believe it. We'll rip her out root and stem.
The objective here is to remove Cersei without destroying King's Landing.
I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm going to call it right now. We might have no choice.
We'll surround the city. If the Iron Fleet tries to ferry in more food, the dragons will destroy them. If the Lannisters and the Golden Company attack, we'll defeat them in the field.
I'm worried about the two dragons, I'm not going to lie.
Once the people see that Cersei is our only enemy, her reign is over.
There's a reason why they brought that big fucking shooting thing in when they did, right? And there's a reason why it's in the intro.
Men we have left are exhausted. They'll fight better if they have time to rest and recuperate.
I came north to fight alongside you. Great cost to my armies and myself. Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
You want to throw them into a war they're not ready to fight.
The longer I leave my enemies alone, the stronger they become.
She's got a fucking point, sorry. War doesn't fucking wait for nobody.
In all 7 kingdoms, men will live without fear and cruelty, under their rightful queen.
Sansa just don't want it, and it's pissing me off, guys. It is pissing me off that they're not on board with each other.
We don't trust your queen.
You don't know her yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us. The last of the Starks.
I've never been a Stark.
Just as much Ned Stark's child as any of us.
No, he's not. He's a Targaryen, babes. Yikes. He's gonna tell him, innit?
It's your choice.
Oh, well, you've just fucking brought something up now, you twat! He doesn't really have a choice now that you've said that, does he?
I need to tell you something.
Because they're gonna be like, well, what? And then it was arrest.
You have to swear you'll never tell another soul.
This is not going well, people. This is not going to plan.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
Because we're family.
I don't think Sansa's going to keep the secret. I really don't. Arya, I think I might trust to keep it, but I don't think Sansa will.
I swear it.
Swear.
No, I don't trust you. That wasn't confident. You know, it wasn't confidence behind that.
1 minute later.
She wants to make the world a better place.
What if there's someone else? Someone better?
I fucking knew it. That is so exhausting.
The free folk are welcome to stay.
It isn't home.
This is farewell then.
You never know.
Honestly, what a great alliance those two have formed. And a friendship. You know? Like, he really did that. With the wildlings. What, is she pregnant again? I fucking said it in the last one, but I was worried that she wasn't. And people would be mad at me for, like, saying something about a body, so I didn't keep it in the edit.
If it's a boy, we want to name him John.
Oh, I love those two.
I hope it's a girl.
Those two are so fucking sweet, and I am truly gooped and gagged that Sam survived that whole thing. Wild. Like, there's getting lucky, and then there's just like... What?
You're the best friend I ever had. You too, Sam.
Can we give the fucking wolf a hug, for God's sake? It deserves a hug. What about a fucking wolf, man? I'm sorry, no. The wolf would be the first fucker that I'd be going to. Fuck these people. That wolf has got one ear. There's not one scratch on those bastards.
If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens? He has the better claim to the throne.
Well, there we fucking go then. There we fucking go then. All this work is going to be for fucking jack shite. I'm sorry, if I was Daenerys, I would be furious.
You know our queen better than I do. Do you think she wants to share the throne?
I'm sorry, she shouldn't fucking have to. Jon is new here. He's only just fucking found out he is a Targaryen. I'm mad. I am mad, to be honest. Like, love Jon. Love Jon. But Daenerys has worked too fucking hard. I'm sorry. Against all odds, she's even here, you know? I'm sorry, but how did we not see that? I'm watching this back and that just seems way too fucking easy, right? Why are our eyes never open? Have you noticed that? What? Guys, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is actually happening? That I did not see coming, but this is what I'm saying. They created that motherfucker for a reason. Why are we flying straight towards him?
That doesn't make no sense.
That was extremely scary. I cannot believe they've just killed another one of her fucking dragons. They're dropping like flies. And that motherfucking piece of shit. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. I am. What in the fuck was that smile? I don't understand how he fights people that have got, like, big-ass arrows. Well, we really flopped there, didn't we? We really, really flopped.
Missandei! Missandei!
Your people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls of the Red Keep.
You guys, oh my god.
You're certain about the dragon?
Oh yeah, the dragon's definitely dead. And I'm devastated. I really am.
The lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea, and our child shall one day rule them all.
This is so fucking weird. Like, can we not? I've not missed being here, to be honest.
Keep the gates open. If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first.
Honestly? No, I won't say it, because I don't think you guys will agree with me.
So much for the breaker of chains.
They've got fucking Missandei. How? How in God's name did they get Missandei?
I promised you I would look you in the eye and speak directly if I ever thought you were making a mistake.
Oh, for God's sake, some motherfucker that don't believe in what we're doing.
This is a mistake.
You saw my child fall from the sky. They took Missandei.
Does she not deserve revenge?
I beg you, Your Grace, do not destroy the city you came to save. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
What do we do then? Where's the moving forward? I'm all ears.
Demand Cersei's surrender. Offer her her life in exchange for the throne.
Perhaps it's good that people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed, and Cersei Lannister refused.
That's it. That part.
That's period, to be fair.
They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
I think I'm like, what's the word for someone who defends someone even when maybe they're not right? But that's me for Daenerys.
Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
So we're all backtracking on our word now. Now that we're at the fucking finish line, we're all thinking, actually, I don't think I actually care for her any. What the fuck?
Then there's the problem of Jon Snow.
Perhaps it's actually a solution.
Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
Rather than doing this, how about we come up with a solution to our problem? I'm getting mad, I'm getting furious.
He's a man, which makes him more appealing to the lords of Westeros, whose support we are going to need.
Joffrey was a man. I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
Oh, it's definitely better, though. Of course. Because fuck women, apparently.
They could rule together as king and queen.
She's too strong for him. She'd bend him to her will, as she already has.
Betrayer.
She's not bent Jon to fucking nothing. What? Guys, what is going on? She has not bent him to nothing. She came with Jon to help Jon.
You choose a person you believe in, and you fight for that person.
Even if you know it's a mistake.
I understand that, like, yeah, maybe her methods are unprecedented, but all they're doing is bitching.
She'll make the right choice, with the help of her loyal advisors.
Well, I don't know if she will make the right choice, because, I mean, to be honest, all you guys are doing right now is bitching about her rather than actually helping her find a solution, so she might end up with no other choice.
You know I will never betray the realm.
What is the realm?
Millions of people, many of them will die if the wrong person sits on that throne. I will act in their interest, no matter the personal cost.
So what happens to her?
Pausing. Sorry, this is like the third time I'm pausing, but I have thoughts, and I don't know if I'm, like, just not even thinking clearly or what. But my thought is, right, so they're now, like, rallying towards Jon, I guess, as the king, right? Fuck Daenerys. But the same issue presents itself. What's the way to get the throne? You know, like, I feel like that should be the thing we should be focusing on first. Actually getting the throne. And if you're not going to allow her to, you know, poof, make quick of it, then what are we doing? Instead, all you're doing is focusing on who you want on the throne, but you're still not providing any options to getting the throne. And realistically, if she's left with no other choice, and you guys seem to be wavering on her, she'd be dumb not to do the last thing that she has. You know? Like, I don't get it. So yeah, you decide you want Jon to be on the throne, then what do you do then? Are they going to try and kill Daenerys first, and then we're going to focus on trying to get the throne? I suppose, probably. I'm quite confused. What's going on here? I don't like it. It's very fucked that this is all happening at the very end. And very convenient that this is happening after she's helped them kill the fucking Night King.
Each of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
This is fucking wild. Where's the energy for making her make the right choice? Help her make the right choice. I'm gonna shut up. I'm bored of my own voice.
Euron Greyjoy ambushed Queen Daenerys and her fleet. One of the dragons was killed, several ships destroyed, Missandei captured.
I still have no idea how in God's name they got Missandei.
I always wanted to be there when they execute your sister. Seems like I won't get the chance.
Yeah, see, he's gonna go back to Cersei now, isn't he? Which, God knows why. Why are you going back to somewhere where they're actively going to ambush and possibly kill your sister? Why would you go back there? I suppose to try and help. But I won't be. But I guess family's family.
They're going to destroy that city. You know they will.
Have you ever run away from a fight?
It's either fight or is it suicide?
You're better than she is. You're a good man and you can't save her. Stay here. Please. Stay.
He's not gonna. He's stupid, apparently.
I pushed a boy out a tower window, crippled him for life for Cersei.
Alright, well, we're making her hate us then. This is the way they do it though, isn't it? They make you hate them so then you'll allow them to leave. It's classic trope.
I would have murdered every man, woman and child in Riverrun for Cersei.
Wild, she's really got him whipped. Whipped Tina. Well, Brienne is stupid, but at least she got one or two bangs out of him, you know? Could be worse. Oh, well, they've had plenty of time to build more of them fuckers, haven't they? I hate that she's got a dragon there. Why would she take a dragon there? They could shoot the fucker. Okay, Miss Diva's coming out in her gown. All right, what you got to say? Well, it's not going to be that she fucking surrenders. We've got 2 more episodes. It's not in Cersei's nature to surrender. Yeah, look at her. She's fucking smug. Oh my God, I can't stand her. I can't wait. She better die. I want to see her dead.
My lord.
Fuck you.
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of Narth will die here and now.
You're a rational man. We have a chance here. Help me.
Nah, he's not gonna. It's not gonna. They fancy their chances.
I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
But you're allowing it to happen because you're giving her no other choice.
Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
Company? Oh, Tyrion said, shut the fuck up. I can't be dealing with this. I'm not talking through somehow. I'll go direct to the source. He's crazy for just walking out of there. Like, why would you just walk in front of her like that? That is wild. And how the fuck is she not killing him? That's also quite wild, in my opinion. What would be the reason to not kill him? She has the hatred for him. He's Daenerys' hand, and he's literally waiting to die.
You're not a monster. I know this.
Are you sure about it?
I know this because I've seen it.
I'm not sure that you're correct there.
You've always loved your children. More than yourself.
Oh, so are we trying to, like, adhere to the whole, like, save your unborn child vibe?
Yes.
Your reign is over. But that doesn't mean your life has to end. Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
Well, it's fine, because, like, she'd die, her baby would die, so, like, why would she care, you know? Like, it's not like they're just gonna kill the baby and then she has to survive knowing that, like, she could have saved the baby. Like, if she dies, the baby dies. Like, they're gonna kill her, the vessel, you know? I swear to fucking God, if they kill Missandei, I am going to lose it.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
This is not okay.
Dracarys!
Her last words was fucking Dracarys. That's c***y. We're just gonna kill her. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've got thoughts, but I'm waiting. Oh my fucking God. I don't think you guys are going to like what I'm going to say, but I don't give a fuck. Burn it. I don't give a fuck. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't. Once again, it's the same kind of scenario like with the Tarleys. She stood there, she gave them the opportunity, they said no, actively killed someone who we care about. Why would we not now? Fuck the people. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, as much as, yes, there's a bunch of innocent people, right? There's a bunch, and they don't deserve to die, absolutely not. But we don't know them, right? For me, I know Cersei. I know she's a dickhead. We just gave her the option to save herself and the people, and she chose not. We've shown her people that she chose not to do so. I'm sorry, not to validate her feelings, but I would not be well. I am furious that she's just killed Missandei. And for me now, all bets are off. What we've seen up to now is that people are disposable, right? And I know that's not how it should be, but that's how this show is. And I'm sorry, I do believe, like, she's given them the choice, the opportunity to save themselves and the people, and they've chosen the wrong choice. If anything, they've forced her hand here, because what's the other option? No one else has given her any other options. Sorry, I could chat for a long time, but I won't. Next episode, let's do it. Oh, God. I will say, I'm not sure if I'm frustrated about the same things you guys were or are still, but I am feeling frustration. But I've got a feeling I'm going to be alone in this. I do. Which is unfortunate. I just don't think it's fair. Like, all I've got playing in my head is Wanda saying,
It doesn't seem fair. She won't eat.
We'll try again at supper.
They'll be missing you in the kitchen.
It's annoying me that there's no subtitles available because I would like to see them.
She hasn't seen anyone since we returned. Hasn't left her chambers. Hasn't accepted any food.
Can you fucking blame her? I'm sorry, she's lost a dragon, a best friend, and no one seems to give a fuck.
We both know what she's about to do.
Sorry, I low-key support it. I'm so sorry. Sorry to you all.
What do you want?
The right ruler on the Iron Throne.
I don't want it. I never have.
If he was truly loyal to Daenerys right now, though, he should kill him for even saying that. Treason.
You will rule wisely and well, while she...
Like, if this was King's Landing and some other fucker was transpiring against Cersei and they said this to Jaime, he'd have had him killed.
She is my queen.
Exactly. Let's act accordingly, hey?
Your Grace?
I'm sorry she's allowed to be in mourning. Fuck this. We're losing constantly because we've got fucking idiots around us.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Where's the advice? We're getting none. Where's the council?
There's something you need to know.
Someone has betrayed me. Jon Snow.
Varys.
He knows the truth about Jon.
He does.
Because you told him.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
Idiot sandwich.
You learned from Sansa, and she learned from Jon, though I begged him not to tell her. As I said, he betrayed me.
Am I supposed to think that Jon should be king here? Is that what you guys think?
And Varys?
Your master of whisperers needs to be aware too.
You spoke to him first, without coming to me, without asking my permission.
Yeah, you've not acted like the hand of the queen. I actually think that right there goes for a lot of people. When it comes to Daenerys being queen, I feel like she's been asked to do things that no other queen or king would have been asked, you know, without the right protocol. And people aren't acting in accordance with her being the queen, you know? Like, I feel like people are taking liberties and they're acting in a way that any other queen or king would have, like, nipped in the bud. Well, because it's Daenerys, I feel like she's the one that's being almost chastised for it, or like seeming unreasonable. And on top of that, them not even doing their jobs. Like, the counselling's been shit, the advice has been shit. Varys and his little birds, like, is meant to be like the fucking Lord of Whispers or whatever the fuck. And what has he whispered about? Has he helped in any way? Like, how did we not see the whole attack with Euron and whatnot? How did we not see that coming at all? Or not have an inkling about it? No one did. You know, like, I feel like people aren't doing their jobs and they're failing Daenerys, but Daenerys is being blamed when she's wanting to take actions that, yes, might be drastic, but they're actions nonetheless because no other fucker is doing anything. I don't know, it's just weird to me.
Why do you think Sansa told you? What do you think she hoped to gain?
She trusts me.
Yes, she trusted you to spread secrets that could destroy your own queen.
Abso-fucking-lutely. She knew you'd blab.
And you did not let her down.
He's been a shitty hand. Love Tyrion, but he's flopped. Fuck around and find out, that's what I say. Plot and scheme against the queen, and I guess this is what you get, my guy.
I hope I deserve this. Truly, I do. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, how could you be wrong? Because no... Am I stupid? Is anybody giving her any other solutions?
I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, breaker of chains and mother of dragons.
Oh, I had a feeling the dragon was going to be there because the angle was weird. Oh, I love it.
Dracarys.
I'm afraid I don't care. For me, that makes sense.
What did I say would happen if you told your sister?
I don't want it, and that's what I told him.
But what is happening, John? You might not want it, but what is happening? People want it for you. And generally, the people will win.
I don't have love here. I only have fear.
I love you, and you will always be my queen.
But you're one person, darling. You know, that's not going to win us the Iron Throne.
Let it be fear.
Like, this is actively slipping through her fingers. I can't blame her for being a bit unfucking hinged.
Cersei's followers will abandon her if they know the war is lost. Give them that chance. If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates. Please, if you hear them ringing the bells, call off the attack.
Okay, interesting. It'll be interesting to see if that happens and if they actually do call off the attack.
Your brother was stopped trying to get past our lines.
Oh shit, Jaime didn't go.
It seems he hasn't abandoned your sister after all. The next time you fail me will be the last time you fail me.
Honestly, it's just constant betrayal and fuckery, isn't it?
You're the greatest smuggler alive, aren't you?
I'm not gonna like this favor, am I?
It's wild to me that Tyrion's still walking around. Like, how Cersei's not killed him, or Daenerys for the amount of times he's fucked up, is wild. Is this not what's best for Jaime right now? To be honest. Like, going back to Cersei is suicide.
Meanwhile...
Missandei dying might be maybe the saddest death for me. Oh god. Oh god. I don't need it. Guys, I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't need it. Don't require it. See, why not just aim for the main guy? You know? Whoa! That won't have killed him. We didn't see a dead body. I won't believe it. Unfortunate. Fire! Dracarys, bitch! I don't care. Sorry, maybe that's problematic. But this is a show and I don't care. Oh, well. It's quite the wait, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, I mean, that's one way of them getting in, isn't it? Fucking hell. She said, let me just even the odds a sec. Oh. Your golden company didn't fare all that well, did it? He's running off! Yeah, Grey Worm! Oh, the Dothraki are messy buggers. I love it. I mean, she is making easy work of this. She being, you know, Drogon. I hope Cersei is shitting in her knickers. Shitting? Shitting, are we, Diva? You're dumb. You're dumb and stupid. Now go straight up there. Look, she's right at the tallest room of the tallest tower, you know?
All we need is one good shot.
The Scorpions have all been destroyed, Your Grace.
The Iron Fleet hold Blackwater Bay.
Your Grace, the Iron Fleet is burning.
I love it! Ooh, it's a fucking standoff. Quite pussy if you ask me. I'd love when we just stand and stare for a little bit. See what I mean? Love. There's been no bells, has the diva? Unless he's gonna go to the bell tower and fucking ring it. With no permission. That'd be banter, to be fair. Are you giving up or what? What are we doing, diva? You don't look too sure in your decision. Oh my god, and Cersei said...
Our men will fight harder than sellswords ever could. They will defend their queen to the last man.
And they fucking laid down their swords. See, everybody else is saying ring the bells, but Cersei's not giving up, has she? So I guess technically we can't, because she's technically, currently, the queen. Another reason why I'm here with Daenerys. The people are saying ring the bells. Cersei's still refusing to ring the bell. See, why is she not surrendering? You have no other option. Like, she's sat there fucking waiting. She'd rather allow everybody and herself be killed than just surrender. That's wild. Oh, shit.
Ding dong.
Why do I feel like that's fake? Oh. I feel that's a bit fake. That doesn't seem likely. We've got another episode after this one.
No.
That doesn't look like the face of a lady that's going to stop now that the bells have rang, does it? I mean, by all means, go for Cersei, burn her, you know? I don't hate that. I mean, you should have seen this coming. The thing is, we know how Cersei lies. She might ring the bells, but she might not actually mean it or might not follow through with it, you know? Oh. See, that I disagree with. Like, go for Cersei by all means, kill her off, sure. I don't think we need to be killing innocent people. But I guess payback. I will say, from here on out, to be honest, not my mind has changed, but I have more thoughts than I give in this. Because I do kind of like forget how Daenerys' character has kind of evolved, and also the things that she'd done in the past to prevent innocent people dying. Like, for example, locking 2 of her dragons away because one of them ate a child, you know? So in the moment, I completely forgot those little details, because obviously I'm more focused on what's happening presently. So, all the more reason I'm excited to, like, properly go over my thoughts in, like, a separate video. But I just wanted to let you know. My mind has slightly changed from certain things I say from here on out, okay? See, this is where you've lost me, Daenerys. You should have just gone. Just go to her and kill her. I'd get that. I'd actually applaud you for it.
Kingslayer!
Fucking Euron's here.
If you kill another king before you die, they'll sing about you forever. You're no king. Oh, but I am.
He thinks he's the king.
Delusion. Convince yourself.
That is so cute. Bless.
I'll bring your head to Cersei so you can kiss her one last time.
Oh shit me. Guys, it's all fucking kicking off. And I don't understand how we've got another episode after this. Like, what could possibly happen?
Well,
why are you making this more difficult than it already is, Euron? Do you know what I mean? Like, pick your time and pick your fucking place. Like, we're gonna die, more than likely anyway. I don't think Jaime's gonna die here, not at the hands of Euron. He's gonna have to be reunited with Cersei, I feel like, before she dies. I might have been wrong. That wasn't fatal, though.
Your Grace, it isn't safe here any longer.
The Red Keep is the safest place in the city.
The Unsullied have breached the gates of the Red Keep.
You fucked it, Diva. You had your chance and you fucked it. She was dumb to not take her up on her offer before and just surrender.
Maker's Hold Fast would be a better place to wait out the storm.
What's the point anymore? She's eventually going to die. Why prolong it? If I was there, I'd be standing there and just being like, come on then, come and get me. Actually, no, I'd probably jump off the tower, and kill myself first so she didn't have the satisfaction of burning me alive.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Wait, wildfire's popping off? Oh, I wonder if they're like the wildfire things from... Didn't they say that the Mad King set like wildfire things all over the city to blow them up? And I wonder if that's what that was. They were finally going off. When she's essentially enacting the fucking Mad King's wishes, I guess, and burning the city. Shit. See, this is the thing, you gotta make it count, Euron. You might be stabbing me in my sides, but if you're not gonna make it count, then what's the point?
Another king for you.
You're not a king, you twat. You're a big-headed little prick.
I'm the man who killed Jaime Lannister.
He's not dead, though. I don't think it counts unless you're seeing him dead on the floor, you know? Yeah, you've had a wasted journey, guys.
Fire will get her. One of the Dothraki.
I'm going to kill her.
What is the point? What are you trying to prove?
You think you wanted revenge a long time. I've been after it all my life. You come with me. You die here.
It's stupid to stay. I'd be gone. I'll never understand the moral dilemma. Like, why are we still stood there?
Sandor. Thank you.
They've got a weird and twisted relationship, but I understand it. I think. See, I don't want her to just die by fire or getting crushed. Like, I want her to get munched on. Oh, gag. So it's going to be the Mountain and the Hound. That's what it's going to come down to. It only makes sense. The brothers, you know, finally.
Sir Gregor, stay by my side.
Is he going to disobey her? He's going to disobey her, isn't he?
Sir Gregor, I command you.
Obey your queen, Sir Gregor.
He don't need to anymore. She's dying anyway. That's crazy that he just let her pass. That is wild. I feel like the Hound has a disadvantage because he's lower on the steps. I feel like the one... Ugh, that's fucking rancid. Sorry, babes. It's Butters.
Yeah. That's you.
You ugly fuck. Oh, Jaime, baby. See, that's what I mean. Reunion. They're gonna die together, I feel like. They're gonna die. I feel like they're gonna die together. He knows, darling. He got stabbed. I think he's well aware. You're bleeding. Sorry. I should get serious. I want the Hound to kill him. Or are they going to kill each other? Maybe they're going to kill each other. Like, I don't see a reason why the Hound would make it out of this alive. But all he's wanted this whole time is to kill his brother. Is he going to survive that fucking stab? Because that's bold.
Well, yes.
Like, we impaled the bitch. What? I mean, yeah, I guess he is a monster, you know? God, she's gonna be lucky to make it out of here too, to be honest. Arya is. It's carnage. There's shit falling all over the place. God, this is terrible. Oh, Jesus.
Take my hand. Take my hand.
Guys, a lot's happening. A lot is happening. A lot of destruction. A lot of death. I feel like he's got to at least kill him also. Yeah. He's not even phased. He's not even phased. This is wild. No. Oh, no, not the eyes. I hate the eyes. Why didn't we go through the fucking skull in the first place? That's first place I would have gone. Straight to the brain. Yeah, they're both dying. To be honest, though, that's all the fucking Hound wanted this whole time. Was to just kill him. And this is crazy that the fucking wildfire things are going off too. Like, I feel like metaphorically, that's saying to us here that her and her dad are just one in the same. As fucking depressing and shitty as that is, because I really wanted it to be different. It's not always a happy ending though, is it? Especially not in this show. That's one thing we've learnt. Well, she's not going to be happy with Daenerys, is she, if she ever gets out of here? And I doubt Jon is either, to be honest. I don't imagine anyone's going to be too happy with Daenerys after this, because I'm not. Oh god, the Dothraki are still just murdering hoes. Fucking hell!
We have to keep moving. Come on!
Babes, you've not got time to be... Well, we've not got time for you. We've not got time for any of this. What do you mean? No! I'm trying to get you to safety, you ungrateful bitch. Oh, they've made it down there, at least. That's positive, isn't it? It's fucking barricaded with brick. That's tough. That is tough, I won't lie. How about we just die here, in love, cuddle, you know? I was going to say, how about we have a bit of pokey, but I doubt he'd be able to get it up at this point in time. Who would, you know?
I want our baby to live. Don't let me die, Jake. Please don't let me die.
This is her fault. Fair enough, she did surrender eventually, but she'd already fucking riled Daenerys up enough. Like, you killed her bestie. You could have surrendered to begin with. When she came and stood at your front door. I've no sympathy. None. Zero. I have for the peasants and, you know, the common folk. Not for these bastards. Is this how they're gonna fucking die? See, I wanted something a bit more spectacular, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that was pretty iconic, though, to be fair, seeing that in the distance. But I just kind of wanted her to get munched on a bit. I wanted more of a personal death for Cersei. You know? But I'll take it. She's dead nonetheless. I fucking hope. There's no way she's surviving that. The ruble. Well, she's going to have to die then, isn't she, Daenerys? And maybe that's what's going to happen in the last episode, because, like, we've got another one, and it's another hour and 20, so some fucking shit's going to have to go down. Oh, is that the mum and the kids? No way. How did the kid have time to get laid down and snuggle? Yeah, well, that's the horsey. Or what remains of it, yeah. Oh, well, let's fucking go. That's Brillo. What are the fucking chances of that? Let's go. See ya. Might have been sent from the Lord, hey? Lord of Light. It's kind of wild, like, you want to rule over this? This shithole? Couldn't be me. But there we are, guys. That's another episode down. Let's just go. Let's go on to the last episode. I don't think I need to say much more after that. I'm just very intrigued as to what's happening in the next hour and 20 minutes or so. I feel like she's got to die. That's the only way that it kind of like... I wouldn't even say happy ending, because I'm still kind of annoyed that I've like rooted for her this whole time for her to just like go on a rampage when she really didn't need to. Like, I understand it to a certain degree in terms of like her wanting to go for Cersei still, even though like she obviously rang the bell and surrendered, whatever, because we know that Cersei can be a liar and she can do things and manipulate things and make you think one thing while she's also plotting to do another. So that I'd understand. It should have gone straight for Cersei, killed Cersei, even like took down the surrounding area of that. But I don't know about the going through all the streets first. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, there was literally no reason to do that. So, yeah. So for me, it only makes sense now that Jon or Arya, because we saw a lot of Arya there at the end. One of the two I feel like needs to kill Daenerys somehow. And I think it would make more sense if it was Jon. Because obviously Arya did Night King, you know? And obviously Jon's the one that can be the king. So it would make sense for... Because I don't think he's going to support her after all that. Like, we saw how he was acting, you know? Like, he was mortified. So I don't think he'll support her after that. But we shall find out. Let's do it. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how anyone could possibly do that.
In the name of the one true queen, Daenerys Targaryen, I sentence you to die.
Greywa.
It's over. I obey my queen's commands, not yours. Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister.
Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister. But the city folk didn't follow her. They just resided there.
Easy, man. Easy.
I think that's where we've got a bit lost in translation, you know?
We should speak with the Queen.
Jon is going to do it regardless. The only difference would be if he kills you in the process, you know? There's his hand. There's his motherfucking hand. I'd say that's pretty crushed. How did he know his fucking head was there? I thought it was going to be like in a straight line, but I guess fucking not. Shit me. Oh, well, she's wasted no time. The flag is fucking up. And she's lurking. I'm telling you, she's going to try and kill her. I want John to do it. If anyone's gonna, I want John to do it. I feel like serendipitously. I don't know if that's a word. It just, for me, it makes more sense. That was a shot, though. I gotta give it up. That was a shot. Yeah, look, she's still preened to perfection.
Shut the fuck up!
She's just gonna think it's a job well done, isn't she? Period. They did. They definitely did that. And the rest. But she could have had the 7 kingdoms without killing all the city. Well, you've liberated the city by killing the city. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Where's her logic?
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
Yeah.
I freed my brother, and you slaughtered a city.
Yeah, you did, Diva. You didn't fucking need to. Well, she doesn't see it as slaughtering a city, does she, I guess? She sees it as freeing the city.
What happened?
I came to kill Cersei. Your queen got there first.
Well, have you ever thought that maybe she wouldn't have had to if you actually informed people of what you were doing? Just saying.
She knows who you are. Who you really are. You'll always be a threat to her. And I know a killer when I see one.
For me, the only redemption here would be to kill her. Which is fucking shitty. Because I wanted her to be a good queen. And take the city by force, but rightfully, you know?
Just occurred to me. I'm talking to the only man alive who knows where I'm going. So is there life after death?
No, babes. It's fuck all. That is so morbid.
She liberated the people of Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing. And she'll go on liberating until the people of the world are free. And she rules them all.
And you've been by her side, counseling her.
Barely. Barely. He's done a shite job of it, to be honest, John.
The moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she burned down a city for it.
This is everything I've been saying, to be honest. This is the devil's advocate that I've been saying. So I don't really have anything to say.
She believes her destiny is to build a better world for everyone. If you truly believed it, wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
For me, like, I really truly backed her in everything up until she made that decision. And I understand that it came out of anger and she saw red, and it was probably a lot of things that have built up. And obviously the straw that broke the camel's back was Missandei being killed. I get it. But I can't support it, you know?
You are the shield that guards the realms of men. You've always tried to do the right thing, no matter the cost. You've tried to protect people.
So this is a long-winded way of him just fucking telling him to kill her, right?
Who is the greatest threat to the people now?
Yeah, exactly. You know what you're gonna have to do. And I'm fucking annoyed about it, to be honest. Oh, I've loved the Daenerys. Was he just sleeping? Sorry, darling. Sorry to wake you. And obviously he trusts him because Targaryen boots. Oh, see, but if Jon does kill her, won't Drogon just kill him? Or will Drogon not care? Because, like I said, Targaryen boots. Well, congrats, girlie. You did it. It was a long road to get here. And I've got a feeling it's going to be short-lived. Because Because what the fuck else is going to happen for the next 50 minutes if she don't die? Like, because if this was going to be it, this would be the last shot, you know? Like, her finally getting to the Iron Throne, that would be that. And it's not.
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street. They said they were acting on your orders.
We're getting to the point. He said, fuck that. Let's get down to it.
It was necessary.
Necessary? Have you seen little children burned?
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
She rang the fucking bell.
The world we need won't be built by men loyal to the world we have.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be.
Mercy would have been not killing the city.
Good world.
How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
You think killing the whole city is what's good?
And so do you. I know. You do. You do. You've always known.
I'm not sure. This just seems so out of character. Like, when did she lose her marbles?
Build the new world with me. This is our reason.
It's not. I don't think he's going to allow it. He's not going to allow it. There's no fucking way.
You are my queen. Now. And always.
There's no fucking way. I know this is bluffing for sure. Oh my fucking God, he's done it. What an insane flop. That is absolutely wild. All these 8 seasons of rooting for her, and this is how she ends. That is fucking bonkers. Oh, well, is he gonna fucking kill Jon now or what? I've got a feeling he's not gonna, because he's a Targaryen. I can't believe this is where it's gone. This is where her character's gone. Like, if only someone could have actually counselled her that knew a thing or two and actually gave her a different way of getting the throne. You know? But I'm
really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But
anger, rage, rage and trauma, rage and trauma. But yeah, I feel like not only did she fuck up, but I think it's a combination. Oh, we're still fucking going. I do love that for him though. Well done. Well done, girly. That don't need to stand no more. This is fucked. But as I was saying, I think not only did she fuck up, but I do think it's a combination of just like her counsel failing her up until this point. It was just bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. Like, I think as much as I'd have rather the story go a separate way or a different way, we can't always get what we want in terms of like an ending, you know? Like, there's movies that I've watched that I'm like, I wish that had gone a different way, you know? Doesn't make the movie not good. That's what I think I'm trying to say here. But obviously we're not done yet, so let's just see. It's the fucking Starks and shit. Oh, gag. So we've time jumped for sure. Okay, it's been a while.
Where's Jon?
He is our prisoner. We will decide what we do with our prisoners. This is our city now.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant.
Oh, fuck, yeah, okay. Conflict, here we go.
Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
This is fucking wild. Guys, this is so fucking wild. I didn't realise that, like, Jon would then be their prisoner, but it makes sense, because obviously Daenerys was their queen. But now we've got no queen.
There is land in the Reach. Good land.
Make it your own. Start your own house with the Unsullied as your bannerman. We've had enough war.
Period. There's no queen. Up to now, there's no king, I guess, yet.
We do not need payment. We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free.
This is not what I foresaw. I didn't even think of this.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak! Everyone has heard enough words from you.
But you're not a king, my guy.
Jon committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide. Or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
And I would say that you are a master of the fucking obvious.
Well, this is the problem we've got here. This is the predicament we're in. I mean, the only person I could see it being is potentially Gendry. He is a Baratheon. We've had Baratheons before.
I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country.
Well, I fucking hope you're not pledging to be the king.
And I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an understand.
He's taking his moment, isn't he?
Please sit.
Just sit the fuck down, you're not the king, my guy. Sorry to say, I think Gendry should be king. All in favour? Either that, or make Sansa the queen. I'd love that too. Kinda. She's pissed me off a little bit this season, but I'll let it slide.
I've had nothing to do but think these past few weeks.
Come on, then. So it has been a few weeks.
About our bloody history, about the mistakes we've made.
Gendry seems like a nice lad. Humble, nice, and also a Baratheon.
What unites people? Armies? Gold?
Hurry it up. Come on.
Stories. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
Are you for fucking real?
The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly.
Are you for fucking real right now?
The keeper of all our stories. The wars, weddings, births.
He's not Bran no more. Sorry. And he said earlier he cannot be king because he's not a Stark no more.
That is the wheel our queen wanted to break.
I am gobsmacked. This is ridiculous.
From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen on this spot by the lords and ladies of Westeros.
Well, I mean, that I get, but pick someone fucking better than that boring bastard. Oh, and now he decides to sit there silent and not say something prolific.
Will you wear the crown?
Why do you think I came all this way?
What, you stupid fucker?
The Brandon of House Stark. I say I.
No. 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 This is fucking ridiculous. This is more ridiculous than Daenerys' plot twist. Like, that I kind of saw coming. This is just ridiculous. This is poppycock. Don't chat that shit to me in my face and say, why do you think I came all this way? You said earlier, you lying fucking... I could use other words, right? He said earlier that he couldn't be king of anything. I recall it vivid. And now you're sitting there and saying, well, yes, this is correct. This is what I foresaw. Anybody else? What? Let's just fucking continue.
Aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Gendry sat right there.
The North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
Well, if your brother's king, then he's not going to care, is he? He's going to be fine with that.
All hail Bran the Broken. First of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms.
All hail Bran! I don't think I've heard anything so stupid in all of my life.
Lord Tyrion, you will be my hand.
I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
Then why are you fucking doing it then?
I think I'm done.
Forgive me,
The North is free, thanks to you.
but they lost their king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them.
Yeah, I mean, they got a great queen out of it.
You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
I'm not going back north.
Is she gonna go with Gendry and be his queen?
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Oh, she's just pissing off to find out some shit.
It's where all the maps stop.
Ah, fair enough. It's quite elusive. In Arya fashion, I suppose. I wish she was going with Gendry, to be honest. See, we're all separating again. Do you know what I mean? The Starks just can't fucking stay together. Like, Bran's gonna be in King's Landing, Sansa's gonna be up fucking there, she's gonna be God knows where, and he's gonna be at the Night's Watch. Jesus!
Your Grace.
Never in my book. I'll never call him Your Grace.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
Oh, see, all the love for Brienne in the world. Not one bad thing to say about Brienne. Same with Samwell Tarly. She's gonna add to it, isn't she? Of course she is. Fuck yeah. Come on, Diva. Tell him the full tea. He was a handsome devil with a big fat cock. Yep, that seems about enough. Absolutely. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Sam's a maester. Oh, he's got to wear one of those fuck-ass robes, honestly.
Drogon, any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him.
Well, he ain't gonna fucking serve you.
Clean water leads to a healthier population.
The Archmaester has done some research on this subject, and it turns out...
The strong live and the weak don't.
Stop fucking cutting him off! My god! Oh, is that gonna be Tormund? Love. I've not got anything bad to say about Tormund either. I am living for this montage, I'm not gonna lie. I am glad that the Starks have all survived. Well, not all, but, you know, most. God, remember Rob? That feels like so long ago that he, you know. Oh my god, she looks so fucking good. This is crazy. That head's ready for a crown. She's getting crowned. She's crowning! Oh my god, is Ghost gonna be there? Honestly, I'm not mad at that. Finally giving the ghost, giving the wolf some fucking love in after you didn't say goodbye. Oh, I live. See, that should have been the crown for the Seven Kingdoms, but...
The Queen of the North!
It's fine. It's fine. She's still a queen. Oh, we're taking the wildlings home, right? They need space to wander. Well, that's that. Over. 8 fucking seasons we've been here. What a journey. And I don't know. You know what? as I've mentioned, I think an abundance of times, right? The Daenerys thing, the Jon thing, the dying, the King's Landing, the Cersei, all that of it, right? That I can almost see, like, that's logical somewhat, right? Like that, like, in terms of, like, obviously her father being the Mad King, and, like, the whole thing with, like, the wildfire things, like, exploding as she was doing it, I was like, you know what? Fair enough, she just is like her father. They are one and the same, and that's okay, you know? I can be disappointed because maybe I wanted her to be a better queen than that, but at the end of the day, like, it wasn't, like, an unbelievable thing, if that makes sense. The Bran thing, the Bran being king thing, I just don't even know. And I don't know if that's just, like, people probably just don't even care about the Bran thing, and then maybe you guys are, like, disappointed about that, how it all went down with Jon, Daenerys, and all that thing. Obviously, I'm partially, like, disappointed in that also, but that just seems a bit more believable to me. Like, I just don't understand how Bran was the best choice to be fucking king. You know? Especially after him saying specifically that he couldn't be king of anything. Either earlier in this season or last season, I'm not sure. But he definitely said it, because I remember I pointed it out. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to chat too long, because this has definitely been a long-ass video, right? I will probably do, like, a debrief, if you guys would like to see that. So I guess look out for, like, a question thing on my Instagram, or I might even put one on the community tab too, for you guys to, like, ask me any questions that you want about the show as a whole, now that we've finished it. I will be starting the House of the Dragon. Give me a few weeks. Let me marinate on this first, and then we'll move on. But, yeah. All that to say, thanks for sticking with me, because it has been a long one. I don't know if I'll be tackling, like, another one like this, where it's, like, 8 seasons, because it has been a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, whatever. Just thank you for showing your support, I guess. And I hope you'll stick around, because I'd like you to. But, yeah. With all that said, love yous. Goodbye.